Alfonso Cahero, A Journey into Finance History. Chapter 80, Rapid Advancements in AI and Their Economic Implications, 2010s-2020s. AI technology influences labor markets and productivity. In the early 2010s, a technological revolution began to stir, one that would reshape economies, industries, and societies across the globe. The driving force behind this revolution was artificial intelligence, or AI, a field of computer science that sought to create machines capable of intelligent behavior. For decades, AI had been a niche area of research, confined to laboratories and theoretical discussions. But as the 2010s progressed, advances in computing power, data availability, and algorithm design began to push AI out of the shadows and into the mainstream. The initial breakthroughs were modest yet promising. AI systems like IBM's Watson, which famously won the quiz show Jeopardy! In 2011, showcased the potential of AI to process and analyze vast amounts of information quickly and accurately. This victory was more than just a publicity stunt. It was a clear indication that AI could outperform humans in specific cognitive tasks. Businesses took note. Companies large and small started exploring how AI could optimize their operations, from automating routine tasks to providing deeper insights through data analytics. Early adopters saw immediate benefits. Efficiency improved, costs dropped, and decision-making became more data-driven and precise. The buzz around AI grew louder, and investments in the technology surged. In Silicon Valley, the epicenter of technological innovation, startups focused on AI began to sprout like mushrooms after a rainstorm. Venture capitalists poured money into these fledgling companies, betting big on the promise of AI. Tech giants like Google, Microsoft, and Amazon also ramped up their AI efforts, acquiring smaller firms and hiring top talent to stay ahead of the curve. The public's perception of AI started to shift. Once a concept relegated to science fiction, AI was now a tangible reality with the potential to transform everyday life. Media outlets ran stories on how AI could revolutionize healthcare by diagnosing diseases more accurately than doctors, or how self-driving cars could reduce traffic accidents and fatalities. The possibilities seemed endless, and the excitement was palpable. However, amidst the optimism, there were also murmurs of concern. Experts warned that AI's rapid advancement could lead to significant economic disruptions. Automation powered by AI threatened to displace millions of workers, particularly those in low-skilled jobs. The question of how society would handle such a profound shift in the labor market loomed large. As the 2010s drew to a close, it was clear that AI was not just a fleeting trend, but a fundamental shift that would continue to evolve and expand in the coming decades. The stage was set for an era of rapid advancements and economic upheavals, driven by the relentless march of artificial intelligence. As AI technology advanced, automation became its most visible and immediate application. Factories, warehouses, and offices began to integrate AI-driven systems to handle tasks that were once the domain of human workers. The implications were profound and far-reaching, affecting various sectors of the economy. In manufacturing, robotic arms guided by AI algorithms replaced assembly line workers. These robots were not only faster but also more precise, capable of working around the clock without fatigue. The cost savings were significant, and productivity soared. Companies that adopted AI-driven automation gained a competitive edge, producing goods at lower costs and higher quality. Logistics and supply chain management also saw a transformation. AI-powered systems optimized routes for delivery trucks, reducing fuel consumption and delivery times. Warehouses implemented automated sorting and packing machines, speeding up order fulfillment. E-commerce giants like Amazon led the charge, using AI to streamline their operations and set new standards for efficiency. In the financial sector, AI-driven algorithms began to handle trading and investment decisions. High-frequency trading systems, capable of making split-second decisions based on vast amounts of data, outperformed human traders. Banks and financial institutions used AI to detect fraud, assess credit risks, and personalize customer services. Even in creative fields, AI made its presence felt. Algorithms capable of composing music, Writing articles and creating artwork challenged the notion that creativity was uniquely human. AI-generated content began to appear in media, entertainment, and advertising, raising questions about the future of creative professions. The rapid rise of automation had a ripple effect on the labor market. While companies enjoyed increased productivity and lower costs, workers faced an uncertain future. Low-skilled jobs were the first to go, but even high-skilled professionals felt the pressure. Truck drivers, factory workers, and administrative staff saw their roles diminish or disappear altogether. In contrast, jobs in AI development, data analysis, and machine maintenance surged, but these positions required specialized skills that not everyone possessed. Governments and policymakers grappled with the economic implications of widespread automation. On one hand, automation promised significant economic growth and increased efficiency. On the other, it risked creating a vast class of unemployed or underemployed individuals. The challenge was to balance the benefits of AI-driven automation with the need to protect workers and ensure a just transition. The social fabric began to strain under the weight of these changes. Cities and regions dependent on traditional manufacturing and low-skilled jobs faced economic decline. Income inequality widened as those with skills in AI and technology prospered, while others struggled to find their place in the new economy. The promise of AI's benefits was clear, but so too were the challenges it posed. As the world entered the 2020s, the impact of AI and automation was undeniable. The technology had firmly taken root, driving significant economic changes and forcing societies to confront the realities of a rapidly evolving labor market. The story of AI was no longer just about technological advancement. It was also about the human experience and the quest to adapt in a world transformed by machines. The rise of AI and automation brought with it another significant shift in the economic landscape: the proliferation of the gig economy. As traditional employment opportunities diminished, many workers turned to gig work to make a living. Platforms like Uber, Lyft, TaskRabbit, and Upwork became the new face of employment, offering flexibility and independence but also uncertainty and instability. AI played a crucial role in the gig economy's growth. Ride-sharing apps used sophisticated algorithms to match drivers with passengers, optimize routes, and predict demand. Freelance platforms employed AI to connect clients with freelancers based on skills, availability, and past performance. These technologies made gig work more efficient and accessible, attracting millions of workers worldwide. For many, the gig economy was a double-edged sword. It provided opportunities for those who needed flexible work schedules, such as students, retirees, and individuals with caregiving responsibilities. It also offered a lifeline for those who had lost traditional jobs due to automation. However, gig work often lacked the benefits and protections associated with traditional employment, such as health insurance, retirement plans, and job security. AI's influence extended beyond merely facilitating gig work. It also changed the nature of the work itself. Gig platforms used AI to monitor and evaluate worker performance continuously. Drivers, delivery personnel, and freelancers were rated on their efficiency, reliability, and customer satisfaction. These ratings influenced their access to future gigs and earnings potential. While this system encouraged high standards and accountability, it also placed immense pressure on workers to perform without the safety net of stable employment. The gig economy highlighted the broader societal implications of AI and automation. It raised questions about the future of work, labor rights, and economic security. Governments and labor organizations faced the challenge of regulating this new form of employment to ensure fair treatment and protections for gig workers. Some countries began to experiment with policies to provide benefits and protections for gig workers, while others struggled to keep pace with the rapid changes. The gig economy also underscored the importance of continuous learning and skill development. As traditional jobs disappeared and new opportunities emerged, workers needed to adapt and acquire new skills. Educational institutions, both traditional and online, started to offer courses in AI, data science, and other in-demand fields. Lifelong learning became a necessity rather than a choice. Amidst these changes, the human stories within the gig economy were as varied as they were compelling. There were tales of success, where individuals leveraged gig work to achieve financial independence and pursue their passions. There were also stories of struggle, where workers grappled with the precariousness of gig employment and the lack of a safety net. As AI continued to evolve and reshape the economic landscape, the gig economy served as both a testament to the technology's potential and a cautionary tale about its pitfalls. It highlighted the need for a balanced approach that harnessed AI's benefits while addressing its challenges, ensuring that the future of work was inclusive and equitable for all.